What's going on, family? Good evening. This is a special live. I didn't even put special in the title. I didn't, but this is a special live tonight. Um, name of it. The name is it. Do not let their labels make your reality. That's part 2. The link that you see on the top of the chat, that is part 1. All right. So if y'all have a little time, you're gonna wait for some more people. I would advise you to go quickly, go hit that, and then I think it's about maybe 6-7 minutes. We're gonna wait for some people to come in so y'all would know. All right. So I'm saying on the top of the chat is it's part 1. That's the video. So if y'all want to go listen to it and come back, go wait for some more people to come in. VW, what's good? Thanks for coming. Welcome. Though your first time here. Alan Crooks, I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for coming. All right, let me introduce myself. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Make sure you lid the bell, so y'all be the first one. Come through. Also, go check out my description box. I have the links and also the hashtags. Check those out. Also, share this throughout social media. Very important, right? Also, I do have a PayPal and super chat if you want to donate. That'd be greatly appreciated. That hit the like button. We're gonna wait for some more people because I want this to be full up because I'm gonna lit it up tonight. Trish Motivation Mode. Oh, thanks for coming. Now while you're waiting, I did put part 1 in the top of the chat. So if you want to quickly, it's not the video. I don't think it's about 5-6 minutes, something like that. Quickly, if you want to go check it out, go ahead, check it out. That's part 1. All right, if y'all want to check it out, because we're gonna wait for some more people. So I was y'all. I go hit that, listen to that, come back, cause go listen up, and plus I'm gonna show my food too. Little something. It's okay. Thank. Welcome to the dog. Welcome to the family. So we're gonna wait for some more people. Get full up here. Thank you so much coming. Very important. Okay, I got you. I'll show my food. Matter of fact, let me show my food now. Is I didn't cook. I didn't. They know right now I did not cook, so they do that move bang. So I started to make this one sandwich, meat, bologna, Swiss cheese. This one is vanilla cake, and hook it up with brisk. I should do a little snack. Made a little snack, little dinner snack. You know what I mean? So I'll probably most I will show it again. All right, so we'll wait for some more people. Get up in there. Guys, show up. Again, right now, if you want to go and listen to the part 1 is on top of the chat. I advise you to do it right now because when I'm gonna start it up, I'm start it up. So go get go listen to it quickly, and then so y'all get the point and everything. And also I did a video. As a matter of fact, I did a video about 30 minutes ago. Anyway, it's in the chat. All right, so waiting for some more people to get in. So again, thanks for coming. They say, what's the link at the top? The link at the top is do not let their labels make your reality. That's part 1. This is part 2 tonight. Difference is When I did that, that was 2 years ago. That was in the video. This one's gonna be in the chat, and then it's not gonna be in it's not gonna be no panel discussion. I might do a live after that, probably panel discussion. I don't know yet, so I might do another live after this, but we'll see how this turn out. So we're gonna wait so people come in and everything. I hope your day and your night go well. I hope your family is safe. Pray for that. Yeah, when I created this 2 years ago, there were certain things I was seeing, and I didn't like that. And I found myself was doing the same thing. So I felt 2 years ago, I'm gonna do it, talk about it. And I thought that I don't have to worry about talk about the issue no more. But now, I mean, 2 years later, seems like some of us don't know better. So I said, let me do part two, and to really go into it. So, so wait, some more people. Tony Smith. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Tony Smith. Appreciate that, my brother. Let me show you my food. I didn't cook. I didn't cook. You gotta keep it real. Sweet tea, brisk. It's one sandwich apiece. I'm making one bread. German salami, German bologna with Swiss cheese, both sides. And this is vanilla cake, vanilla cream cake. I think it's cream cake. I don't know. I call it vanilla pound cake. This is what you see. This is what I'll be munching on. Thanks again for the Thanks again for the super chat, Tony Brown. Tony Smith, I mean, I'm sorry. Nah, sometimes I don't feel like cooking. I ate some already, but I said I'm gonna save for the family. But we are waiting for some more people to come in. Um, I don't want to start, then stop and start. No, I don't want that. So, um, thank you. Appreciate that. And support each other in the chat. Support and participate. Yeah, thank you, Tony. Yeah, thanks a lot. You also support me on my PayPal account. Also, I have Super Chat. So either one, that'd be very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh, excuse me. So I'm gonna wait for some more people. Get in. And also, well, I'm talking about Tony Smith. I chop it up with him with Tony Smith a few days ago. I want y'all to go. Tony Smith, if you could go in my chat, go in my panel. You know where I'm at. Go to my channel and you can post that. Let people know what we did, Saturday. So that'd be very much appreciated. He was on the darkness round table. Brother is got it going on. So if you have time, why don't you pull that up and, post it in the chat for me, please? And wait for some people to come in. Oh, let me tell you something about my channel. I do talk about politics at times. I do talk about certain parts what I've been through. Um, I do talk about life experience. I do talk about sports. Um, I do music. Um, right there, practically, I talk about everything. Um, so I want you to check me out sometimes. Sometimes I do panels too, right? No, but this one is not a panel tonight. This one is solo. This is the grinder reaper solo tonight. Like I say, I might do another live later on, and then what possible that be a panel discussion. It really depends. But we're gonna wait for some more people to come in. And again, thanks Tony Smith for the super chat. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's the one, family. That's the one that Tony Smith was with the darkest round table. Chop it up. When y'all have time, I want y'all to look at that. But also, I want you to go to the top of the chat and listen to "Do Not Let Their Labels Make Your Reality" Part 1. While we wait for some more people to come. So I would advise y'all again. Um, yeah, anytime. Thanks, appreciate that. I would advise y'all to listen to it right now. While wait some more people to come to the to fill up in here. Okay, go and listen to it so y'all will get the rest of it. Tell me where y'all live at, and tell me how the weather is out there. Talk while we waiting. How's the weather out there? John Brooks, thank you. Appreciate that. Always a blessing. I want y'all to check out John Brooks' channel. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, John Brooks. Appreciate that. Okay, that's what's up. Anybody else? I know out here it was about like maybe 75, but it was a little breezy. I was out there. I went out there like late afternoon. And it was getting breezy. I said, oh, no. Okay. I'll be right back, family. I'll be right back. Well, I'm back. I'm back. We're still waiting for some more people. Come through. Smash the like button. Very much appreciated. Still waiting, family. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Probably wait a few more minutes, then we're gonna get this thing going. Get it going. Oh wow, yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alan Cruz, so did you sing part one? Put in the chat yes or no. Do you watch part nine? I mean part one? Okay. We're gonna get like most likely another. Oh wow. I know YouTube probably works slow. Probably another 5 more minutes. Thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, and I did that 2 years ago. Hmm. So they say what Alan talking about? What video? It's right on top of the chat. Again, if you don't want to listen to it, go ahead. Give about 5 more minutes after that. Get it rolling. Hold on for 1 second, family. Hold on, fam. I'll be right back, family. I'll be right back. I gotta take care of some things. I'll be right back to get it heated up. I'm back, family. I just gotta take care of something. I want to welcome everybody that came to the chat. Um, welcome Gab. Welcome Superman Clark Kent Sr. Welcome Miss Cheek Cheek. Alan Crooks. And later on, if you want to see, you want to see part one, so it's in the top of the chat. So, but I'm gonna get into it right now. Part two. So, yeah, anybody like I know Alan Crooks, he already synced it, and I know a few other people synced it. So, um, there you go. I want to welcome everybody to the chat. And again, they go part one on the top of the chat. Later on, y'all can listen to it. That's in the video. That's like about little over 13 minutes, right? But this is the problem that we facing as a people. I could say it throughout humanity. Yeah, I could say that. But we're gonna talk about our people. Let's say our community. We don't say it. Our people. And anonymous, okay. Welcome, Vonda Harris. Thank you for coming. Part one again. Part one is on the top of the chat. So check it out when I finish with this. Again, welcome. Do not let their labels make your reality. Let me say it again before I continue. Do not let their labels make your reality. I do have a PayPal account and I also have Super Chat. So if you want to donate, feel free. That'd be very much appreciated. Or if you don't have it, hit the like button. Thank you very much. But get back what I'm saying. When I did part one 2 years ago, I was seeing things within our people I didn't like. And I thought that we know better. Putting people down, but they don't fit your reality, labeling them, calling them names. They don't do what you say, you will prejudge them. It's all about putting labels on people. So, what I'm going to do tonight, we are going to extend this problem that it needs to be rectified. And we can say it through our social media and even family. And again, I want to thank y'all for coming. Very much appreciated. We still have people, some of our people, that they feel they have the right to put labels on other or some of us because they feel it's right. And this is a danger because they want you to be part of their world. They don't want you to create your own world to enhance community. I mean, not community, enhance our people and our loved ones. And I know you hear me say rotten seeds and stuff like that. Association, as I've been using that lately. See, these are the people that they put labels on other people. Especially, they don't even know that they labeled themselves. I thought as a human being that we have substance within us. Let me say it again. I thought that us as a people and throughout humanity that we had substance, we had character. A label to me is something you just read from a box or food or wherever it is. But I don't have to become part of it. And I found out, especially on YouTube. I mean, we're gonna say throughout social media, okay? It can go through our social media too and our family, but we're gonna stick to YouTube. But it goes what I just said too. That we see quite a few of our people, a bunch of frauds, bunch of feminists, bunch of liars, bunch of fake asses, people. All about looks, all about cash, money, all about image, and all those things. There's nothing wrong with it, but you gotta put it in perspective. But when you become as a label, you think that person's supposed to respect you? What happened again? Working on our substance, working on our character, working on our well-being. part of substance, not labels. And they don't even have the clue that when you call somebody, when you have somebody on the panel and you pick, that's what I appreciate Gab so much, because he try what he is doing. He trying to bridge our family together. So because the really is the bigger fight is this oppressed system. And we have to be really spiritual battle tested. So we have to be free from labels. And the battle of this world, they label us already for centuries and centuries. And I'm not ashamed to say, and I know it's gonna be some of our people, they gonna like what I say, but I tell them, you go to hell. I don't give a damn what you think about me. I come from the hood, and I come from great people. Okay? The hood make me the person I am, not a bad person, but a good person. The hood made me somewhat being wanted. Yeah, it has a problem. Yes, they do. You know, you see everything, but I see corruption. I see people fighting, want better opportunities. So when we have some of our people label people in quote the hood and everything, it's like that. You need to take a good look at your goddamn self, huh? They are our people. See, some of us, when we gain opportunity, especially finance and career and stuff like that, you know, hey, you got the brace. They did it. Now, there's some of them they should make their own brace, yes, but that's a small percentage. But I see you always jump on that. But y'all the same motherfuckers do not want to create opportunity. But y'all also the same motherfuckers, when y'all get in trouble, you want to come to us. But you say, don't label me, but you is labeling us. And of that attitude, and that mindset, we're not going to get nowhere. And there's emotion comes with it too. And so we become egotistical. We become a certain one that refuse to be worked with. But y'all fail to understand you're laboring yourselves too. Because when we have to understand this, because our people, sometimes we be acting dumbfounded, but you know what the hell is going on. Y'all do. Some of us do. See, when you label yourself, put labels on you, you lessen yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Now, a person like me that is a realist, going to see it, going to see for what it is. But when a person who do not identify of his or her own realist, they're gonna slide on by. Because us as being a realist, we would get into them and let them know no. How you can label me, but you lessen yourself. So you become a money sign or a dollar sign. So you know what that means to me? I might as well put your ass in the street and make my goddamn money. You label yourself, you're all about money, not about substance. None but the mindset, none but the heart, right? So let me put your ass out in the street and make my goddamn money. I'm going to pimp you wherever I can because you label yourself. So how you can get mad at me as a pimp? We become dollar signs. We become laborers. So I might as well say, I'm going to ride you, bull. Make my money. But see, we don't like when people when we put labels on each other. What do you think this oppressed system is doing? Who do you think some of us learning from? Facts, Island Crooks, facts. Huh? We actually deal with some people do not give a damn us as a people. But then some of us scared to label them because we want to get a good cahoots with these people. And I know it's going to be some of y'all going to take some snipes and play it and all that. Oh, you listen what he say. You know what you could do. You can go to hell. Bunch of fake ass Walter Cronkite. The late. No, let me change that. No, I ain't gonna say Walter Cronkite because he passed away. That's not nice. Let me excuse me on that. Bunch of half look pictures, snipers. Instead of look at the whole damn picture. You need to get out your goddamn feelings. Goes for the black man or black woman. You don't like it, come get that smoke. Yeah, Walter Cronkite. I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna leave it. At least Walter Cronkite, he good what he did. The late great Walter Cronkite. At least he found out the picture and he broadcast it. Even it has some labels and stuff. I don't give a damn how much money you have. I don't give a damn what prestige you get. I don't give a damn how many books you read. If you work hard, and I'm talking about the ones who work hard, to have substance with it, I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. Go for the black man and black woman. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about them fools that put labels above substance. Let me say it again. I'm talking about some of our people that put labels above substance and they don't even know they doing it. There are even some that know they doing it, but you know, hey, I'm gonna ride this out. Why not? I'm gonna show my food in a few minutes, family, before I continue. Let the grinder drop. Let the grinder drop. I appreciate that. Thanks for your patience. Salute to you, Kevin Nash. As always, brother. In 15 minutes, if y'all want me to do another live later on, I want to see, give me 7 ones within 15 minutes. 7 ones. So, we got people that are talking the same narrative. Same narrative, different formation doesn't make it all the same to me. But if you notice, they don't want to change because whatever label they on, that's what they gonna stick to it. See, when we label each other, it's taking away of the movement for us as a people. We have to move on and mobilize as one. Like I always say, one flag, one people. One flag, one people. When we put labels on each other, and I'm talking about phantom labels too, it's taken away for the substance of the movement, substance of self-value. So understand. So when we don't have people to check on us, to check us out, and put us in their place in a constructive way, of course you're going to be in that certain cloud. Because when we get away from that cloud, we see that sunny day. There is a rebirth of our growth, a rebirth of our substance. Salute to you, Monique Hill. Thank you. I preach out, crooks. Self-value. See, oh, I'm glad you're here. See, I am so happy that you joined me tonight because that's it. Self-value. When you don't self-value yourself, you label yourself. I refuse to grow. I refuse to change. I go do whatever I can. When you label yourself, you become stubborn. You become stagnated. And we want to be around people that is that way. Like people say, why are you being diverse? And to me, it depends what diverse you're talking about. As for me, I'm a diverse person. I don't like, at times I do talk about people, our problems and stuff like that, but I want to be diverse within myself. I'm born to be diverse anyway. So I could talk any kind of sport. I could break down sports. I could break down music. I do talk about self-value, us as a people, and especially us as brothers, even sisters too, but us as brothers too. I do talk about us as a people, to be in relationships. They don't have to cost a lot of money, but we can make it work. That's diverse. It's about growing. Because I said myself, and within my self-value, I am not trying to be labeled. Respect my existence is all about my existence is my substance, character, well-being, all wrapped in one. And other things too. How we could talk about self-image, how we could talk about improving ourselves, but we want to be of a certain groups of our people, but we don't want to spread it out to others because you feel that person is not going to meet up to your standard. Now, when I'm talking about self-value, that is different. I'm talking about that. If a person is not willing to help themselves out, that's different. See, that's why I give myself, because I made mistakes in my life and I don't want y'all to go through what I've been through. How many of us, I'm not talking about the ones in the chat, but even the people outside, how many of y'all know that is willing to put themselves on line to help? There are some of us want to give our gain to make ourselves look good. Laboring yourself, you labor yourselves. But these are one want to cause me, oh, he ain't nobody. Or she ain't nobody. Because the ones that labor themselves and they trying to put that on your reality, you notice they trying to force it on you, on us. Y'all, on us. Because they know they have to change. There is some ugliness they have to change. And we wonder why our spirituality, why our socialness and our culture is an all-time low. Because we want to put labels on other ones to make them their reality. And at the end, you do not want to do it for yourself. I don't want your labels. I don't want your reality, because bad enough, I'm trying to expand my reality too. I don't want your damn labels. You trying to hurt me. You up to something. I see how you do. You like to change the narrative for your benefit. Anybody that trying to bring the truth, you trying to knock them down. You don't even want to expand your reality because deep down inside, you don't have none. So you fall back to labels. Oh, he's that label. She's that label. Oh, he don't talk the way. Oh, she don't talk the way I do. But again, these are the same ones who now would create opportunity. Now, one of my hashtags in the description box, if one of the mods, my doom shotters could do that for me, I want you to go to my description and pull up jockey for position for me, if y'all can. Hashtag jockey, I forgot it, but it says jockey for position. And you know what? It's really damn pathetic that we got grown ass people still stuck on themselves. But if they would tell you this is all about growth and this and that, well, I don't see you changing. That makes you so good. You want to be around a certain amount of people at the same time. You want to be around certain sister, or you want to be around certain brother. And to me, intellect, I'm glad our brothers and sisters are intellect. There's no doubt about that. But I'm just saying like this, where the substance going to come through? We always say that we want to grow, right? We always say we want to change for the better, right? We always say that we're going to do whatever it takes to better ourselves. First comes self. You know what our problem is, family? We be getting too much pat in the back so much that we actually developing labels. Instead of accept that as a compliment and keep on working, keep on searching, and also the ones that are less fortunate, pass it to them. I'm not saying it's nothing wrong if you do something good. You should get pat in the back to be announced. Say, oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong. Who don't? But when it becomes too much, when it becomes substance that is moving away, and then labels appear, that's a problem. That means our reality is threatened. Wherever I do, I want my reality matched with the works. And the sad thing about it, we are letting material things to be first. Jacquel Thomas, my brother, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Really do. I appreciate everybody that comes in the chat that even listen. I want to thank you so much to take the time and listen to me. Yeah, if y'all could pull up, go my description, but pull up hashtag jocking for position or something like that and put in the chat, that'd be very much appreciated. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Again, we are actually letting material things be part of our, we think it's part of our substance, but it's reality. It's not in reality. We letting labels to be in charge. And that's sad. No. We go to church. You think we go to church serving God? No, we just go to church for other reasons. Just as like we can go like for baseball, and instead of watch TV, we want to watch one baseball play. Why? Because it's all about labels. Instead of seeing as a team substance. And also, when you consider yourself uh, be a label, There's highly no opportunities coming to you. Yes, facts. So we have to make a decision. Do do we want our reality to grow with our substance, or are we going to be stagnant with labels? We're going to be stagnant of our self labels and also the ones who had labels trying to make their reality to ours. Because the sad thing about it, family, this happened, and we not winning. I will never, I will try not ever look down on another black man or black woman. For what? I want the best for us. But you cannot say you want the best for your people, but if you're not willing to get to know the next one. And I'm not talking about the ones that you already know. Because the one that you already know, you'd be surprised how much they could bring to the table. So that means you labor them. But what about yourself? See, sometimes we need to take a good look deep in ourselves. There's a millionaire not too long ago. He had all this money and things like that, but he was still happy and he ended up killing himself. And he's worth millions and millions of dollars. And I'm not saying, oh, you talking about the hood and stuff. I ain't talking about go no. I'm talking about that. If you can do whatever you can, you get out the hood, hell yeah, get out the hood and better yourself. I'm with that. But just remember, our greatest influential people in our people came from the hood. They ain't come from some of them come from middle class, but Johnny came from what? But different thing is when they got through, man, they came back. How many of us could say that? Now, I know on this channel we talked about it, and I believe that we doing it in our own way. And then the sad thing about it is going down to our kids. And then they are people that some of them talk too much. And they figure they got you figure out. Gotta keep eye on them too. Sometimes you could be in a group and you got this person say, "Oh, yeah, hi." They don't even say hi to the group, but they ask for this person. So there's a lot of people. excuse me, that those labels are different situations that we have to be very careful. And when you have labels on your kids, that is a danger. And you know what? All along, that they feel that's all they know, and they gonna act in it. But what's up with their substance? That's what the parents is there for, to help the child. Okay, develop themselves, to know know the independence. But part of it to have substance that has a background. That something is real. Your reality, not nobody else. And even in relationships, do you really think I'm black man, black woman? I'm just saying it's some that has substance and they see you as substance, yeah. But when I'm talking about the other thing, it's an addition. Yes, I agree. You need to ask that question. Does that person want me because of what I have? Because he or she thinks that they label you. Sometimes you have to fall back. No, I can't be with this person because you don't see me. You don't see me as a person. You don't see my substance. You don't see what I built of. But you know, you're still going to have these people. They're not going to listen. But you got to understand, that's what labels do. They don't want to listen. And they not going to listen because they love where they at. Because that means they had to evolve themselves to constructive change. And when you have constructive change within yourself, you see things clearer, you act on it, people see who you are, you no longer become a label. Your substances come back and you become a whole person. See, when people label other people, they think they whole people, they not a whole person, no, they not. They're not gonna listen. Because having substance, you got to put yourself out there to go with the ugliness, goes with everything else, and you want to build. Self-value. Thank you, Monique Hill. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Again, anybody want me to do another live after this? Press 1. Can y'all tell me how many ones we got so far while I'm talking? You got sisters, see brothers as a number sign, as a dollar sign. Same thing as a sister. Same thing as brothers. We see the person, how much they get. Do they fit their criteria in the community gated in? I'm not saying nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, are we taking this too far to label ourselves? Are we missing the point that our substance plays a vital role? Thank you, Monique. Need some more ones if y'all want me to do another live. If not, not doing it. Okay. Okay, thank you, Vonda. Still needs to have some more ones. All right, thank you, Tony Smith. So you put 2 ones already, Tony Smith. So that means somebody gotta look out for you. So, and we have to understand too that there are some was raised that way, but you can always change. I believe that if you want to change. You even got family members could look down on a person because that person wants to change. Sure. They don't want to be around raptors anymore. Can't fault that person because they don't want to be a label no more. But also it can be vice versa. And I hear quite a few people when they say, I don't want to be around my family because they act this way, they act that way, and this and that. But so that means you turn away from the African family when you say that. Now, if you don't want to be around the attitude, if you know what I'm saying, like continuously, if they do not want to change, okay, I can understand that. Because you put labels on it. So that means if you act like a fucking jackass, if they put that on you, they have every right to do that. And that is the problem of our family structure is so broken too, because we let other ones put labels on us, on each other. We don't like to sit down and talk. We don't like to deal with other people's background that are actually doing the work. We don't want to do that. Because you know why? Because we gotta come. That means we gotta come out where we at. What we must have to do, family, is each of us individually. We have to pick and choose where we want to be. You hit the like button, smash it. Thank you, Monique Hill, for the super chat. Appreciate you, sis. Appreciate you, Queen. We gotta ask a question. Do we want to continue to be label, and let people label? And trying to put their labels into our reality? Or are we going to fight against it? No, that is your label. That is your reality. It is not mine. Because see, when you accept that, that means you got to take on their label. And then when you take on that, that's when they want to ease on out and put it to you. And that means that's added work. It's bad enough. It's added work for you, but for the other person, no. That's not fair. Can't do that. No. I don't want your reality. I don't want none of that shit. Sure, it's hard to be a black man in this goddamn world. I want your shit too. And especially, you don't want to accept yourself, to change yourself constructively. And I'm supposed to deal with you. I'm talking about the black man and the black woman and throughout humanity. Hell no. And you know what, family? You have every right to do that because it's all about self-value. I respect so much of She Stay Sleep. I respect so much of Gad. I respect so much of Tony Smith. I respect so much of Brother Rob. And I respect the queens. You know who you are. Who you are. Tony Smith. I respect Suge. These are people that I've been around. In our own way, we challenge ourselves to strive to have substance. We refuse to put labels on us to lessen the growth. See, let me say it again. See, a lot of us don't understand this. See, I have to understand myself. See, everything I'm saying tonight, I have to dig in deep for it. When you have a label on you, you lessen your growth of everything, for spirituality, etc. Then we want to get into arguments of certain people, some of our people, that sometimes it doesn't make no goddamn sense. Why are you arguing with this person? They just trying to label you, so they trying to put you into a reality. No, that's why I don't do no debates. Why I'm going to debate of our own history that we are still continuing to know. And our history is so diverse. We number one. Let's make no mistakes about that. Just for you. Oh, thank you so much for coming. I hope you keep on coming back. Oh, yeah. Most likely just for you. I'm most likely, God's willing, I'll be having a live after this. Want you to come back. Now I'm going to show you what I made in a few minutes too. But see, when we talk like this, family, see, some of our people, we want to go to so-called intellect people because some of us, I ain't going to say y'all, but some people outside feel, oh, they could break it down. They could break down. So you label them. And they don't even know it. It's like you get in a relationship, right? I know this. It's like this. It's common sense. You want both. You want each other to bring something to the table. That's well and good. That's understandable. You have to know what that person comes, especially us as men. We provide us and stuff like that, and and then one thing a lot of some sisters don't, a lot of women don't understand this. I mean, not a lot, but some women understand. We are also nourishers in our own way too. That I definitely will talk about that in the near future. And then sometimes us men, we get in trouble. We see our sister, oh man, she fine as hell, and like that. All right, nothing wrong with that. All I'm just saying that when we do that, make sure it be in the right perspective, not labels. And I'm sorry. And I ain't gonna say sorry. I do. I like a woman got some nice titties and a nice butt. Yes, I do. I do. The attraction is there. But at first, I have to understand her substance first, her character first, her well-being first, all wrapped in one. And vice versa, I want it to happen for me too. Like in sex. Let's be honest, family. We in the community, you know what I'm saying? You probably, like, it goes to us men, us women. You know, hey, oh, he putting it down. She putting it down. You know what I'm saying? They don't see you as a whole person. They just see you, of that label that you could provide of that moment. All right, you feel at that time, okay, it's okay. I don't have to worry about. But if you're a like-minded person, that's gonna bother. That's gonna bother you. Because you know why? Because it happened to me. So that means I'm laboring myself. So I have to take myself out and get back on that get back at that self-conscious. And I mean not self-conscious. I mean that self-value. Because I don't want no woman that people say, you don't want a woman to use you for sex and stuff, and then you stupid dog. No, because see, y'all labor yourselves. Y'all lessen yourself. I can't do that. There's much more to me. Now, can I handle my business? Oh, no doubt. I can handle my business. No doubt. Poetic Kells, Miss Beautiful 1000, thanks for coming. And I'll tell you, it be at night, I'm hurt. It hurts. And I can't imagine that sometimes it can happen to her too. She probably hurt too, like, you know, especially if you know that person is nice. So, okay. So, Miss Poetic Kells. So, for me, I don't care what a black woman think about me. I don't give a damn what a black man think about me. But at the end of the day, I'm not a label. I am not gonna let nobody put labels on me to fit your goddamn reality. For what? Why I should? Why I should? Because that means they win, not me. And that is the problem. Because we still got these cheap-minded, no good. Some of our people is doing this. And they know they doing this and they getting away with murder. And then how nobody not checking. I'm not talking about people in the chat, everything, no. I had people tell me, "Oh, you just cooking and stuff like that." There's much more to me to cook. But see, I understand though because they know. Because see, the people like that, you know, you understand, so you can bypass them. But the ones that already know you and they just want to be funny about it. Because I tell any black man and I tell any black woman, and even throughout humanity, you ain't no better than me. Like my late father said, I put my shoes on like you do. I put my pants on like you do. Even my mom said the same thing too. I don't put them in there. I put my clothes on like you. Why you ain't no better than me? So what? You got more money than me. So what? But see, the sad thing, but like I said before, about a little over an hour ago, see, they let the dollar signs control them. And the ones that see it, they want to get close to that. So that means you none but to get that damn dollar sign, black man or black woman. One black woman, when you go shake your ass and all like that, and you throw your titties at, where's the substance at? What it is, what it is. I know society said, oh yeah, it's okay. And then even man too. Man said, yo, I got a nice long one, and I got money and stuff. What, really? We that now? Like I said before, if you a dollar sign, I'm the pimp. I'm going to put you in the street and work you. Give me my goddamn money. Because you don't have no substance. You say you that, give me my money. This oppressed system, I'm going to work your ass like a mule. 30, 40 years, you old. Now I'm just saying, point because that yeah, I mean you know what I'm saying. Ain't gotta be using anything, no, like me, using like that too. You where's your substance too? No, yeah. No, I'm not point because you wrong. No, that's what I'm saying. There's no substance there. But see, this is the thing about this. What I'm saying, the society has said it's okay. And that's when, and they the ones who put more labels on us anyway. That we don't want, that we don't like to talk about. One time I went past this live stream, Bob. I think it was like, I said the beginning of last year. Yeah, it was beginning of last year. This guy like, yeah, look at my muscles, look at this and that. Where's your substance at, homie? Do you have a brain? Do you have something up there that works? Huh? Do you have self-pride within yourselves? Black man or black woman and black woman? Do we have, goes for me too? We have to stop letting these people put their labels in our reality. But like I said before, we are taking this on, and that is not our reality. We have to develop our own reality for growth. When you have labels in yourself, you are not going to move on. You're not. Being no outdoors. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. And then other people who do not get it, through our people and through our humanity, oh well, hell with you. You just don't get it, you're never gonna get it. But that actually let me know that you got labels within yourself that you failed to see. And you don't want to change. And you gonna act like a little baby, wham, 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 not getting your way. Say, I expect that for babies. But for a grown person, nah. And I'm not talking about the ones that is hurt, that is crying for help, that is really need help. Not talking about them. Not talking about them. No. You don't want to join. You don't want that person to join the panel because that person says something. Oh, that person's not good enough to be in your channel. Really? Now, if that person trying to hurt your channel, they cause division. Oh yeah, I totally agree with it. Yeah, you gotta act on it quickly. Yeah, you gotta act on it because they trying to fit your labels into your reality. I agree on it. Yeah, you gotta take care of that. Yes, I'm in full alignment with that. But when you don't, when you don't know that person, if you don't see the content of that human being, and you refuse to see that, it's not a them problem. It's a you problem. Let me say it again. If you're not willing to see the content of that person, the substance of a person, it's not a them problem. It's a you problem. And also sometimes at times, not even, I mean all the time, when people when they have this certain labels on themselves, they feel that they supposed to have this certain special entitlement. You notice that, right? Now, if it's constructed entitlement that you work hard to get what you want, yeah, you're entitled to get that because you work hard. Yeah, you should be rewarded. You should get entitled to get that. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Poetic. Beautiful, beautiful mod, beautiful mod. And I don't want nobody be saying, oh, you see Poetic Cal? You put labels on her. Knock it off. Shut up. Can't define label. You can't even spell damn label. Shut up. Bunch of Walter Cronkite. Have seeing picture. No good people. All I'm saying, being a human being is constant growth. And you're not gonna get it right all the time. But it's cool though. But do not let these hatred people put their labels on your reality because it's not right, it is not fair, and you have every right to say no. You deal with your own. I don't want your labels. I don't want to be with your rotten seed label. I don't want to do that. You have every right to say that. Especially if they up to no good. They know they're gonna put it on you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're gonna put it on. Oh my god, they're gonna put it on you. Y'all see it? I know y'all see it. And then that other person becomes something else, and now you looking like, really? All the gossiping, all the mishaps of trust, communication, act a certain way. All I'm saying, family, we have to make better choices. What do we want to be? And what we want our reality, what our reality and our vision goes together to be. And sometimes we have to make sound decisions that is not popular. I know what I'm talking about because I've been through it. And why do you think there are some corporations and businesses not working? Money is a rule of evil. They said, right? Let me show you my food. I'm gonna say a few things. Like I said, if anybody wants to me do another live, let me know. How many ones we got? Tell me how many ones we got, Tony. This is this is the food I made tonight. One sandwich. I took a bit of that. Let's see. That's German salami. I mean, I'm sorry, German bologna. Swiss cheese. This is vanilla pound cake. It's another name, but vanilla pound cake. And I got brisk. I was snapping on that while we was talking. All right, I might show it one more time. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be at this a few more minutes. Just give me some time to set it up, family. I'm talking about the second line. That's it. I expect everybody, hopefully, come back. This is not gonna be a panel discussion, but the next one is. Um, so you're even gonna have friends that's not gonna believe in your vision. And it's okay. Even when you're in a relationship, start a relationship, even getting married too. Because they never respect you. They see you as a label. So they label. So they want you to be around them and be around they loneliness and their selfishness. They never want you to be happy. Goes a man or woman. So but making choices to continue to have substance, it's never easy. And I understand we are imperfect. Okay, Tony, thank you. See, I respect the people in the chat. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care what job you have. I don't care what it is. I still love y'all because the beautiful because the person that you are. Now there are some that want to try me. I have to let them know, but brothers, and I know this is a constant reminder. I'm gonna say, the most awesome thing that a woman is attracted to when we have strong masculinity, when we stand up for something. They identify it, and they stay right there. And a woman, you know what, a woman will attract a woman, I believe there's many things, but one of them is she don't want you to be a lady. She wants you to stand with substance. Be a man's man. Yep, self-value. Yep, that's so. Yep, you're right, Poetic. You are absolutely right. Absolutely. So, Kid Nash was good. I actually have. Let me tell y'all before I'm gonna say a few things, and then I'm gonna get the second live going. I have women in my life that call me ugly. Yes, but I ain't let it stop me because I know they have value themselves. And sometimes when they look at themselves, oh God, it look like I ain't gonna lie to you. They look worse than the trash can. I ain't lying because you know why? Because the inside is messy. So thank you. And so, and I forgot Malik too. These are the brothers that had looked out for me, that make sure that I don't make sure that I don't have no labels. It's Sonny Box to talk to. I'm sorry, Sonny Box to talk to. The other ones I named earlier. One of the queens is part of the couch. Mm-hmm. In our own way, Vonda Harris. I forgot the professor of our community. I have a few people that understand that I do count, that I'm not a label. And if I get out of order, maybe I don't even know, they have their own way to check me. If you want to be checked. See, that is the key. That's our problem too. We don't want to be checked sometimes when we be on the label, when we be on that label status that is hurting us. We don't. We want to be around, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Instead, no, this is not you. Change it up. I remember back in the 80s, shoot, a dark skinned person could not get a date. Dark skinned person couldn't get nothing. And it hurt. I understand it. Trust me and believe. I understand it. But at the same time, I refuse they label me of my continuing growing reality back then. Nah. Yeah. And sometimes that is disappointing too. I know through our social media, but YouTube that we are still continuing this raptureness and ugly attitude and the mindset goes with it. I'm not saying that I have all answers because I don't. We've got to stop take on other one reality and they labels. If they effed up, let them own up to it. Let them own up to it. And that's why they get that's why that nobody can never really say nothing because we're not really letting them deal with it. I thought being a grown up to have your own reality, right? Make sure your life is pure, right? Do the right thing, right? But you know what? Not with the ones you did, not with some of us did with people that had labels. All I'm just saying is this, family. There's nothing wrong or growing. And it's hard. I know it is. But these people that have labels, they cannot win. They can't win. We cannot let them win. It's beautiful when you see yourself changing for the better. When you reach a different pinnacle of your growth, and you continue growing in a light mind that on the same level to you too, that is gratifying because you came from the bottom, came from came from nothing, and you rise up. I'm talking like that because I had to come from the bottom, and I'm still rising. I never thought that. Not because no, I mean never thought, but I never thought at this moment that I could impact somebody else's life. I'm not lessening myself. No, it's all being humble, but I just want to do the work. Like I always say, the grinder, the grinder, whatever it takes. And I know there's some of us have friends that had labels and stuff, but you got to answer the question: do I want to be part of that? Just got to keep on working and striving. You know, got to keep on working and striving. And you got to watch out for them little labels too. And we losing time. We losing time. Yes, we are. Because we letting these ones, the labels, take advantage of this, take advantage of the conversation, the narrative. And they run away from it. All I'm saying is outside, I know I know your people have had practice labels within themselves. But you don't have to be like them. And there are even some that don't even know. If you show them, they correct it too. So gotta think of that too. Our reality is ours. We the one through God create this, through our mother and father, whatever it is. And then we have to take on and cultivate it. Make sure our spirituality is intact. We have to. That's going to broaden our reality and other things too. And I'm glad that y'all listen to me. I'm glad you stick around. And I'm gonna do the second in a few minutes. Just give me some time. So I want y'all to make sure the bell is lit. Because there are some people that they didn't get their notifications. So I want you to keep going with your if it's unsubscribe, might unsubscribe, then do that again. Okay? Like I said before, do not I'm sorry, I forgot. On the top of the chat, I did put part one. So wherever this finished processing, I want you to go to the beginning. Part one is in it. It's in the chat. That's the one I did 2 years ago. Okay. Again, do not let their labels make your reality. Let me say it again. Do not let their labels make your reality. You make your own reality. And let it be fruitful. Let it be strong. Labels is for weak, lesson people. And I'll be right back. But on this one, get host.